Good day and welcome to the Prokon YouTube channel. My name is Anami and I'm a Prokon technical consultant. Today I'll be looking at creating, viewing, editing and working with levels in Sumo. In Sumo, a level is a horizontal slice through your model on which you can also create and edit your model on. Levels are created under the Levels tab in the input tables. Here I already have a default level 0 that is automatically added when opening a new model. The visibility tick box allows you to display wireframes for all individual levels. The elevation of a level is the reference height above or below the y-axis. Extents above is the visible height above the level reference elevation. View depth is the visible depth of the level. Okay, here in my model space I have the start of a new model. I want one level on elevation 0, which I already have. And then I want to create another with an elevation of 3 meters, which will be at the top of my columns. So let's add a new level by clicking on the plus sign here. Please note that you can change the level name as well as add notes to it. I want this level to have an elevation of 3 meters. I'll just leave the extents above and view depth for now. If I turn on the visibility of both my levels, you can see in the model space that my levels are shown with wireframes. Now, after I've created the level, levels that I will need, I can go to my level view. Because I only want to work on a certain level. For instance, I want to model a slab on level 1. To do this, I need to change my view from main to level 1, here in my workspace panel. Doing this will automatically jump to the diagrammatic top view. As you can see here, you can see the outline of your columns. I can now still rotate my model and change the view to 3D. With my 3D view on, you can now clearly see how your model is sliced with the parameters specified. Let's say I want to work on this level, but I still want to be able to see the level below. To do this, I need to change the extents above and the view depth of my level. If I change the view, let's say 4 meters, you can see that the model space updates so that you can now see the bottom slab. If I had a slab above this level that I wanted to view, I could increase the extents above amount. What this means is that I will only be working on the elevation of that level, thus 3 meters. So my y-axis coordinates will automatically snap to that level. To illustrate this, I'm going to model a slab in this level. I would like to do this in my top view, because that's a little bit easier. Just as a side note, you can bring in DWG files onto certain levels and model according to them, but that will be discussed in another video. After creating my slab, I can change my view depth back to 2 meters and go back to my model view. Levels can also be edited. By making sure your level visibility is turned on and then clicking on the level wireframe where the properties of the level will appear in the properties panel. To delete a level, either go to the Levels tab in the input panel, right click on the level you want deleted and select delete. Another way to delete a level is by selecting the wireframe and pressing delete on your keyboard. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Remember, Prokon is an Autodesk Gold Partner and Authorized Developer, Training and Certification Center. Please make sure to follow us on social media to get the latest news and updates, and visit our website at www.prokon.com.